friends with Ben Fischer since kindergarten. We met in kindergarten. We've been best friends ever since. We spent all our time in grade school together, and it was probably fate because my grandma was the maid of honor in his grandma's wedding. We have a lot of memories together, and I'll start with one of my favorite. I guess it's my favorite. It is my most embarrassing memory. When we were younger, we liked to play a lot with video cameras and tape things, and one day we made a game show, and it was called the Honey or Money game show. And basically Ben and his little sister were the two contestants, and I was the host, and basically I would dare them to do different things, and if they did it and succeeded, they would get money, but if they didn't and failed, they would get honey poured on them. It was pretty intense. Anyways, some of the dares that we had them do was like going and streaking outside, which, don't worry, we didn't streak. We just blurred the camera and went censored. Another one we had was digging through garbage to find a pear, and the garbage was piles of blankets and pillows, and Ben was digging through them all looking for this pear, and then we said 2 months later. And by the way, all these captions were pieces of paper with words on them that we held up to the screen. He succeeded though. He continued looking for that pear and he found it. And a second memory that I have is when one day me and Ben found his old Hot Wheels collection, and we went outside to his pool. He had a pool down here and a deck up here, and we made a ramp and rammed all the Hot Wheels into the pool, and then we would go down the stairs into the pool and grab all the Hot Wheels and do races and bet which one would go the furthest, and we went upstairs and ramped them off and just did it a bunch of times, and there was a few times we got tired of doing that, so we switched over and played Crazy Eights for a while and back and forth, and it was just a really fun day. Today, me and Ben are still friends. We live about 2 hours away and go to different schools, so we don't talk all the time. But when we do hang out, our memories are just as fond as they were back then.